Hey guys, Caleb here. You all know that I'm a big fan of Doug Walker's work, and he recently just finished a series called Disney-cember, where he went through all of the traditionally animated Disney films for the month of December. And what better way to show that I appreciate someone's work than to rip it off entirely? This is Pixar month. Since I love Disney and Pixar's work so much, I'm going to devote the entire month of February to reviewing all of the Disney and Pixar films. Since there's 12 Disney and Pixar films and 4 weeks in a month, I'll be releasing 3 reviews a week. Toy Story is one of the first movies I ever saw as a kid. To this day, I can still remember my dad taking me and my little sister to the movies, and my dad refused to tell us what we were seeing. Now, back then, me and my sister didn't exactly get along. In fact, we fought all the time. But when me and my sister looked up at the same time and saw the marquee for Toy Story in our auditorium, we flipped out. And I think that's the case with a lot of people too. Well, okay, what's the story? Andy is just a regular kid. But every time he leaves his bedroom, his toys come to life and a whole new world opens up right in his bedroom. That premise alone captures the imaginations of kids immediately. Woody is Andy's favorite toy, but his #1 spot is threatened when Andy gets a new toy for his birthday. A Space Ranger toy named Buzz Lightyear. Unfortunately, Buzz thinks he's a real Space Ranger, which makes him a little tough to live with.
You saying you want to lodge a complaint with Star Command?
Oh, okay. Ooh, well, so you want to do it the hard way, huh?
Don't even think about it, cowboy.
Oh, yeah? Tough guy?
So naturally, there's some rivalry between Woody and Buzz. But after saving each other's asses a couple times and going through all kinds of adventures, they learn to change, love, live long, and prosper. Kids can immediately identify with Andy because they're kids too and they have toys to play with also. I know when I was a kid, after I saw this movie, I started treating my toys a lot differently. But what I think is funny is that adults actually have a stronger reaction to this movie than kids do. Watching this movie kind of brings out your inner childhood. It makes you miss being a kid and playing with toys and enjoying the simple pleasures in life. But at the same time, it's kind of a double-edged sword because you also realize how much it sucks to grow up. I think the real magic of this movie is that while I was watching it, I realized that I kind of was reliving my childhood through this movie, and I didn't even realize it. Of course, on a technical aspect, it's perfect. The humor's great, the writing's great, the characters are perfect. Toy Story is just one of those movies that's really hard to put into words because it's so damn emotional. But I will say that if you never saw this movie, you missed out on what it was to be a kid. And if I had to sum up this movie in one word, I think I'd pick magic.
You're mocking me, aren't you?
Oh, no. Buzz, look, an alien!
Where?